Most people don't realize this, but the strength and frequency of your morning erections aren't just about your sex life. They're one of the earliest and most accurate indicators of your overall cardiovascular and hormonal health. If you've noticed that your morning wood isn't what it used to be, this video is going to show you exactly why that happens and how to fix it naturally. Because here's the truth. Losing your morning erections doesn't automatically mean your sex life is over or that you're too old. In fact, research shows there are 3 major reasons why this happens, and each one can be reversed if you catch it early. So, stay with me until the end, because the final step is what separates temporary loss from a long-term decline. And knowing that difference could completely change how you age. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you woke up with a firm erection, without any stimulation, just naturally in the morning? If it's been weeks or even months, you're not alone. Thousands of men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond experience the same quiet decline. They notice their energy fading, their mood dropping, and their confidence taking a hit. But they brush it off as just getting older. I've spoken to countless patients who came in worried about erectile dysfunction, only to discover that their real issue started years earlier when their morning erections began to disappear. That's your body's early alarm system. And ignoring it is like ignoring the oil light on your car's dashboard. Here's what science tells us. A landmark sleep study from 1975, published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, measured nighttime erections across men aged 3 to 79 years old. The results were fascinating. Every healthy male, no matter the age, had erections during sleep, but as men aged, the intensity and blood flow decreased. The number of erections stayed roughly the same, around 3 to 5 per night, but the firmness and duration weakened. And that change wasn't just about testosterone. It reflected changes in blood vessel elasticity, nerve function, and sleep quality. So when morning erections fade, it's not random. It's your body signaling something deeper is changing. So if the problem isn't just getting older, what is it? And more importantly, how do we fix it? Let's break it down step by step, starting with the one thing most people overlook. Because once you understand what's happening inside your body, you can take real control of your performance, health, and confidence again. Step 1. Understand the science of morning erections. Morning wood or nocturnal penile tumescence happens during REM sleep. That's when your brain is most active and your nervous system sends signals that increase blood flow to the penis. This process helps keep the tissue healthy and oxygenated. It's nature's way of maintaining function. But when you start losing that, it's often a sign of poor circulation, low testosterone, or disrupted sleep. So before we even talk about fixing it, you have to understand morning erections are not just sexual, they're a sign of a healthy cardiovascular system. Step 2. Optimize testosterone naturally. Now, testosterone plays a huge role here. Studies show that low testosterone is directly linked to fewer nighttime erections. In one study from the Journal of Sexual Medicine, men with low T levels had significantly reduced nocturnal tumescence, but after optimizing their hormones naturally through diet, sleep, and resistance training, their morning erections returned. Here's what helps boost testosterone safely. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep because most testosterone is released during REM sleep. Eat more healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, eggs, and nuts. Lift heavy weights 3 to 4 times per week. It's one of the most effective testosterone boosters on earth. And don't underestimate stress management. Cortisol, the stress hormone, directly suppresses testosterone. Do these consistently, and you'll notice your energy and morning erections improve within weeks. Step 3. Protect your blood flow. Your penis is one of the most sensitive parts of your vascular system. If blood vessels start narrowing from plaque inflammation or high blood sugar, your erections are one of the first things to suffer. In fact, studies show that erectile issues can appear years before heart disease symptoms. That means poor morning erections are an early warning sign, not just of sexual decline, but potential cardiovascular problems. Here's what you can do. Keep your blood pressure under control. Eat foods that promote nitric oxide, like beets, leafy greens, and pomegranate. Avoid excessive alcohol and smoking, and move every day. Even 30 minutes of walking increases circulation dramatically. Think of it this way: what's good for your heart is good for your erections. Step 4. Fix your sleep. Here's something most men ignore. Poor sleep destroys morning wood faster than anything else. That's because erections mostly happen during REM sleep. And if you're not reaching that stage, often you won't experience them. Caffeine late in the day, screens before bed, and alcohol all disrupt REM sleep. Try this. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Keep your room cool and dark. Avoid screens an hour before bed. And if you snore heavily or feel tired despite sleeping, get tested for sleep apnea. It's one of the hidden killers of both energy and sexual health. Step 5. Check your hormones and health markers. If you've made lifestyle changes and still don't notice improvement, it's time for blood work. Ask your doctor to check total and free testosterone, luteinizing hormone, LH, and FSH, thyroid function, TSH, T3, T4, blood sugar and lipid levels, prolactin, because sometimes morning wood disappears due to hormonal imbalance, thyroid issues, or insulin resistance. Once you identify the cause, treatment becomes much easier and targeted. I'm curious, when did you first notice changes in your morning erections? Was it sudden or did it happen slowly over the years? Let me know in the comments below. I read everyone personally, and your experience might help another man watching this video understand he's not alone. Here's the part most people never hear. Your morning erections are not a measure of youth, they're a measure of health. If you take care of your heart, hormones, and sleep, you'll keep them well into your 60s and even 70s. I've seen patients in their late 60s regain full morning erections simply by fixing their sleep apnea, improving nutrition, and managing stress. This is not about quick fixes, it's about restoring your body's natural rhythm. Let's recap. Step 1. Understand that morning wood is a health signal. Step 2. Boost testosterone naturally with sleep, nutrition, and strength training. Step 3. Protect your blood flow with movement and heart-healthy foods. Step 4. Improve sleep quality and REM cycles. Step 5. Check hormones if progress stalls. Start small, stay consistent, and within weeks you'll not only notice stronger erections, you'll feel more energy, confidence, and vitality every morning. If you found this helpful, tap the like button. It really helps more men find this information. Subscribe to Men's Health Daily for weekly research-backed videos on men's hormones, vitality, and performance. And if you want to learn how to boost testosterone naturally without supplements, click the video right here. It's the perfect follow-up to this one. And as always, take care of yourself, because you are worth it.